Yeah. Hey. God. Bible says that, for with God nothing shall be.
A beautiful, beautiful song by outstanding coming from George Praize. I told you it's the first time I'm engaging a gospel artist on the show in 2018, and seriously, I am impressed. I'm not disappointed. George Praize, welcome to the show.
Thank you, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm blessed by His grace. I'm fine.
Everybody is doing secular music because it pays. Why doing gospel?
Yes, thank you for the question. I want to say a big good afternoon or good evening to all the listeners of this great network. First and foremost, I believe that whatever thing that we have was given to us by God, and then my gift that I have to sing, I believe, was given to me by God, and so I have to give it back to Him and show my love by using it to win souls onto the kingdom and impact lives around the world. And that's the reason I chose to do gospel.
God of possibilities. What
Yes.
motivated that?
Oh yeah, this current generation, we have a lot of people resorting to gods and lesser gods, going after lesser powers because they feel the situation they are going through cannot be handled by the Most High. But then we have to remind ourselves that He's the same yesterday, today, and forever. And so I was motivated to write this song to try and then talk to those people that no matter the situation you're facing, if you only believe in the Lord, everything is going to be possible. That is the motivation behind the song.
Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, we were live on Entertainment Extra Level Cape 93.3 FM, and then we are engaging George Praize. Actually, I told you already that I'm impressed with this particular song, God of Possibilities. You can get out there and then get a copy of the song for yourself. But I'm going to tell you details as to exactly where you're going to get it. But let me get back to George Praize. There is this notion amongst Indians that it is not just the movie industry which is dying, but gospel is also dying. And we are supposed to be on top if we are coming from God, if we are God's children. Why this development, if you believe so? If you don't believe too, why?
Well, I seriously don't believe that it is dying. I think that it's a matter of perception. Well, we realize that in today's era, many people have resorted to doing a style of gospel, which is actually has become like people don't really appreciate. And we have to change trends. Times are changing, and so we also have to come of age and then do things that would fit into this current system. But I don't believe that gospel is dead. I don't believe that gospel. It's a matter of perception.
So
like
you believe that it is the style which we are not adapted.
Yes.
It has come and then we should have adapted it, but we're not.
Yes.
So would you say that it's a wrong style chosen by our musicians?
Well, I may not say that because it may have a certain target group, but like I said, generally the way we see it, the way we see it matters a lot. Maybe to them they may be doing it to maybe their church or a certain particular small setting. Okay, but in the general scope, we must see it in a broader light that we have to come of age and then begin to meet up with the trends. But I don't believe gospel is dead. Gospel is alive and will live on. And I think that's the reason I believe God has brought George Praize to bring up the change that is needed. And so the world should watch out.
How long have you been in this business of gospel music?
Well, officially, starting from this song, but then we have been doing church ministrations here and there from my church, and then other things at school and so on. But officially, Team George Praize is beginning with this particular song, God of Possibilities. Yes.
Beautiful. If you are no more as a gospel musician, what would you want to be remembered for?
If I'm no more as a I don't think I would ever, I would ever opt to do any other thing but from gospel. Okay, but if there should be that, I think I should be remembered for the fact that I still insisted to do gospel even when everybody was going secular. There are very good guys who could have used the giftings they are using now in secular to do mighty things in gospel, but they feel there is no money, and so they have to go the other way around. But
Are you satisfied with the airplay given to gospel music in Ghana?
No, not at all. Not at all. You know, we actually say that Ghana has about 70% of Christians, but I don't
There's
see...
no reflection on the music
Yes,
we play on
it's seriously
radio.
not reflecting. And you could have choir masters and so on having a whole lot of songs on their phone, and you'll be surprised. So it's a matter of attitude too. And then for me, I'm not really impressed with that. We need to, you know, let God be first in everything we do. I will not say that if somebody is listening to secular, the person is a sinner. No, I will not say that. But you know, like you said, it's not reflecting in the general, you know, view we have.
Like the norm should have been that if Ghanaians have a population of 70% Christians, then at least gospel music should thrive here in the country.
So, like I said, we need to improve the standards. That I mean, because you could hear American gospel and so on, and you really are, but the heart with which some of the gospel musicians also, you know, do what they are doing is also very, very questionable.
Okay, so where are we gonna get this particular song, God of Praises, to listen to?
Okay, right now online, acehives.com, but you just type George Praize, the God of Possibilities, on Google search.
You are based in the region, central region?
Yes.
Okay, yes. And then who is your favorite gospel musician?
Sonny Badu.
Sonny Badu. Is there any unique thing about him that you think is motivating you or inspiring you?
You see, I like his charisma. And the fact that everything he set his heart to do, he achieves it. And the fact that he's put God first, and it's not about the money that he's after, but you know, doing it to bless lives and win people to the Lord. So Sonny Badu is my mentor. Let me put it.
Given the opportunity, as a regulator in Ghana here, what would be your suggestion to put gospel music in line with the secular music, or maybe above the secular music?
Well, I think this is a matter of administration, and I know that we have the Musica, which is currently doing, you know, its own thing and trying to put the musicians out there. But I realize that most of the musicians they're trying to support and help are more secular than Christian. So it's a matter of administration. It should start from there. They must, you know, put policies in place that would help to, you know, revive, or let me not say revive, let me say bring people to love the gospel music more. And the artists themselves too should do their best.
Okay, do you have a team yet? A team of management?
Yes, we do have a team George Praize. Team George Praize, and then so far with this song we are promoting it around, and we believe that with your help as well we will take this far, even though this is our first official, but I believe that greater is coming, and there are more the fans should expect.
Okay, there are lots of things that should be expected from George Praize according to him. Is there anything that you want to add before we wrap up? I've exhausted my most important questions.
Oh, okay. All I would like to say is that let's try to support our own, and in fact with the gospel. Okay, let's try to support it. Many a times we try to push some of these things under the carpet. Let's all come together. I need you, you need me, we need each other to try and then push this. And so that is what I will tell everyone listening to me right now. So go everywhere. Just search for George Praize on Facebook. I'm George Praize, and also we have the team page, Team George Praize as well on YouTube. You subscribe to my channel, and then you would never regret it.
I love the guy already. Seriously, if you ask me to mention one of the best songs in Ghana by way of gospel, I'll be tempted to mention George Praize's God of Possibilities. It's a beautiful song. Go grab it yourself. You can listen to it at any time, dawn, afternoon, anytime. Thank you very much, George, for coming. And the German Extra continues.